Hey guys, Jason with Fender Garage, and we got a cool little product I wanted to show you. Pretty excited about. When we're installing brake lines or fuel lines or any of those kinds of things, we're always go buy some more brake line clamps or fuel clamps, and it seems like we're purchasing, 3 or 4 different kinds, different times, because they don't have it in stock or they've got this or that, and so we end up not being as consistent as I'd like to be. And so, with that said, also trying to find a product that we like, that we feel is a good product and looks good, functions good. And so we've got these new little brake line clamps, and we've kind of made this little panel right here. This would be a single clamp. You can kind of get an idea how that would mount. And then we also have a dual clamp, and it keeps the brake line or fuel line, if you're buying those, about a 1/8 of an inch off the surface. And so if you're kind of laying it out, mocking it up, you could essentially put some paint sticks taped to the frame, and you can kind of just start laying it all out, get your lines bent, and then you can start installing these clamps where you want them. So it's pretty straightforward. You basically got this part that goes on the frame, and then you got this part that comes right there and clamps it right into place. So a little beveled edge. We try to keep these as small as possible. We're probably going to end up making these in black as well. We'll send these out and have them anodized. And then you got your dual clamp right there. It'll come with a threaded, so you'll actually tap your frame to install these, and then you'll get a nice Allen head socket bolt that you'll just put right into the frame, and it will look nice and clean and durable, and kind of pinch it tight. So there are different thicknesses of brake line, and we've kind of basically tried to find 5 different brake lines, looked at the average, and make sure that we had something that was going to fit all of them. They're just all a little bit different depending upon whether it's regular stainless, whether it's got galvanized, whether it's got that coating over it that's often green. And then there's usually 2 or 3 different thicknesses when you mic them out in stainless. And so we try to find the happy medium for all of them, and this is what we came up with. So if you're interested, these will be on our website. Makes for a super nice, clean install, and also just keeps things really consistent. If you're doing a build, consistency is the key. One of the things that when we designed these was really to try, when we did a double, is I like to keep them as close together. And we'd run into a problem where they had to be further and further apart because it was an inch, inch and a quarter, and we're trying to keep things nice and tight and discreet. Having those close together was perfect. So you're about 3/4 of an inch on your double brake lines, which for me is kind of the best look. So if you have any more questions, you can definitely email us, but definitely a new product that we're pretty proud of. Thank you.